Hey, so I am cleaning out stuff, and I have this like humongous one, this like crate full of all kinds of medical odds and ends, and yeah, it's my stockpile of stuff. Yeah, and I have all this stuff I got for my eczema over the years. So I have pretty severe eczema. Um, Skipping ahead, I am on the drug Dupixent. You might have seen it in commercials. It's an injection I have to take like every couple of weeks. It's like amazing. It's the only thing I've had that completely works. Um, and I lost my job in all of this, and I don't have insurance, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to life without it. I mean, I just signed up for new medical insurance, so hopefully I can still get the Dupixent. In the meantime, I actually have like 2 months worth left in my fridge, which I'm um, yeah stockpiling or like trying to save up. So yeah, it's exciting. So um, thought I'd do a little video and like review all this junk that I have. So yeah, before the Dupixent came out, I was going to the dermatologist like once or twice a month. I tried like every time I went, he would be like, "Do you want to try this drug or this cream or whatever?" And just always be like, "Yeah, sure." I was living in my grandparents' house at the time. I didn't. Yeah, I had a pretty disposable income. I had a job that paid pretty well, so I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I gotta, it's my health and well-being." So yeah, but I was spending like $50 a month or a week on average on medications, doctor's visits, gas, parking. Not to mention, like I would try all of this stuff, like over-the-counter things. I'd go on Amazon, health food stores, try all kinds of natural stuff. So thought I'd review some of it. I actually don't have as much here as I thought. I don't know if I threw away more than I thought I did. But yeah, well, let's start with some stuff that is not specifically made for eczema, but that I just tried out because I was desperate. One here is like different kinds of calamine lotions. I have a spray here. I tried to use those on those semi-weepy wounds, kind of like wet, spongy stuff that happens. Yeah, if you don't know eczema, or if you have different kinds, like your skin can turn into like different textures and like do certain different things. Some people think it's just dry skin, but there's different kinds of dry skin, and then there's like also wet skin. Like the Chinese word for eczema is shizhen, which literally means wet, like wet dermis or something. So yeah, so that happens. So I got like just the basic hydrocortisone based things here. I got I think this was diaper rash ointment. Um, yeah, that didn't do anything. And who knows? Maybe some of this stuff might work for you. Who knows? So I mean, these are just some ideas. But basically, a lot of these like they worked. Actually, they worked a little bit for me. Well, there's a whole jar of this calamine, so who knows? Maybe I'll get like poison ivy or something someday, and I'll need that. Um, More calamine. Here we go. Skin Fix. This is one of the few over-the-counter products that I thought was actually pretty good. The active ingredient is oatmeal, which I read in an article a long time ago. Oatmeal is like the only like proven thing to take care of eczema, and they weren't sure why. So a lot of Aveeno stuff has oatmeal. On that note, though, Aveeno does make a line of specific things that are specifically for eczema. It's a scam. Don't get it. That's what I'm saying for like for this Skin Fix. There's another Skin Fix one. Um, yeah. Besides this product, I found that any brand name creams that specifically say that they're made for eczema are way more expensive than the regular stuff, and it works just about the same. So don't get those. In my experience, they're just scams. What else do I have here? This is another over-the-counter one that was actually pretty good. This one I got from Walmart. Triderma. Um, yeah, so this is like a little tiny tube. I don't have one here, but when I got them from Walmart, it came in like one big tube about this size, and it came with a little travel size tube. So I still keep these around. So these are just like moisturizing things, but yeah, it's just a moisturizing cream. Oh, that still has the foil seal on it, but they actually stop the itch pretty well too. It's a kind of a thick cream that just, yeah, mostly for moisturizing. But that one I would actually recommend. What else do I have here? For stopping the itch, I have this. I don't even remember if that works, like menthol and stuff. So I would think that that doesn't really work as well. It just like kind of cools stuff down. This brand here, though, CeraVe, I got a few of those. This anti-itch one, you can get it from Amazon. They sell it everywhere, CVS, Walmart. But yeah, this one I actually found worked pretty well as far as like stopping itch pretty fast. Um, when I got the really, I don't know how to describe it, the craggly kind of dry skin, the one where it's like way more than flaky and almost cracked, I found this thing, Bag Bomb. I think I like became aware of it from like a BuzzFeed list or something. So I got this one from Amazon. It looks nasty, I know. It smells nasty. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cheap. You only need like a little bit, and it's super greasy. That's the major downside, that and the smell. But it's really good at taking care of just really dry and almost cracked areas. It's I think it was originally made for like horses or something. Yeah, and it has like an antiseptic agent in it. If you can tell, I think maybe I put something on there earlier, but my elbows still get kind of flaky, so sometimes put that on there. I should do it more. So that one lasts a while. It actually also makes a really good hair gel in a pinch. Just use a little bit of it, and then it smells really bad, kind of, but it's not like a strong smell at least. But yeah, I just gave myself my third haircut this quarantine, but yeah, I found that it keeps your hair in place and doesn't dry it out. Also, I still get really bad eyebrow dandruff, and I found that this really helps with it too. Just like put like a little bit dab on your fingers there and like rub it in there. Those of you with eczema might know, yeah, eyebrow dandruff. You know, it's what it sounds like. So there's another one. This one over here, the Shea Moisturist brand. I think I got this from CVS. Yeah, and I remember they used to have a different type. The same brand used to make another cream which was like thicker, and I think they discontinued it. I don't know if it's the same ingredients and there's just more water in this one, but this one works like alright, and the price was pretty decent. Like, you don't need a lot of it to get the job done. What's another one? So, Mother of All Creams. This one is actually really good. It doesn't seem like much. I don't know if there's anything left in here. Yeah, it's pretty old now, so it's all kind of like curdled, but it's like a soft, like white cream. It smells pretty nice. It's all natural, and yeah, it works pretty well. Again, these are pretty much all moisturizers. I would show you like all of my prescription creams and stuff, but yeah, different stuff is going to work different for different people, so I don't want to really review those. Just ask your doctor about those. Yeah, this one was pretty good. It was pretty expensive though, I remember. I think like this little jar was probably like $40 or something. Actually, let's look that up right now. Let's see. While I'm doing that, there was this one. This one, I get this one from Down to Earth. It's a local health food store. They have different scents and things. So this one is like way better than any over-the-counter, just plain lotions with like light moisture. For if your skin gets like ashy, kind of dry or something like that, it keeps the moisture in. Yeah, they have like different scents. That one was lavender. I have like orange and unscented. I don't know if they'll have it in your area. The brand is called Everyone for Everybody. They make soaps and shampoos and all kinds of things too. And I always find those on sale at the health food store. Pretty much, I feel like every time I go in, or every other time I go into the health food store, it's on sale. So that whole thing is $10 and lasts for months. Let's see, mother of all creams was what I was looking for, right? Yeah. Let's see, how much is this? Well, I was close. It's $30. That's still kind of a lot for this little thing, but I mean, it's pretty good. So if you have the money and you're desperate, I would recommend that one too. Here's another one that was pretty good. The fact that these weren't open just makes me happy because like I've been on the Dupixent for 3 years now. Almost, I think next week or something makes 3 years, and it just changed my life. I able to do things. I have more money, more energy, and things. I'm not constantly scratching, taking my medication, putting on creams or whatever. Yeah, it's just the best. But this one, honey skin here too. So this one, again, some moisturizer, pretty good. I'm pretty sure I must have gotten this from Amazon too. It must have been like a stockpile thing because it's still unopened. But that one's pretty good. It smells a little bit like, I don't know, does it smell like honey? I guess. I mean, different kinds of honeys can smell like different things. So, I don't know. But yeah, it has a kind of pleasant natural aroma to it, and it's a good moisturizer. This one was one of those like infomercial type things that a kind of coworker recommended. She was a sales rep for it too, but I did not put her name on the thing when I ordered, so oops, she didn't get the commission. But Rodan and Fields, they're the ones who made what's it called? The stuff for acne. Oh crud, what's that thing called? The one with all the celebrities, the acne thing. But yeah, it's like a 3-step thing. There's like a body wash and it's supposed to be for your face, but you can put it everywhere. This one, I would give it like a B minus. It worked kind of, but it was also like super expensive. I don't remember how much, and then you have to order it and things. So yeah, for that, I mean, if you're gonna do that, like actually, it was very similar to this from what I remember. Yeah, the Korea. Other stuff. I got like anti-itch spray. That's like empty. I gotta throw that out. Maybe it's not empty. Smells like alcohol and whatever. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, Pure Sense. So this is an antibiotic ointment. Better keep that in case I get like a staph infection or some crap. Huh. Is that anything else in the box? Oh yeah, and then I bought all kinds of like crazy stuff just in case. I got this whole. I still have this humongous bottle of vegetable glycerin. I don't know what to do with this now. It's so sticky. Sweet. And then I have this kaolin clay so I tried to make like body mass out of this, where like my whole body was just covered in just these weepy, itchy like thing. Like I was just constantly red and inflamed, and my whole skin was like just sponging things all the time. So I tried to make like a full body like mass and mix like processed oatmeal and like that, and like activated charcoal powder and stuff. And I remember one time like my dad came over and I'm just sitting in front of the computer, and that's how bad it was. Like I just could not move. Like if I didn't have to like move, like I just wouldn't. Like I just would just sit at my computer and just like stare at it, watch YouTube or something, because like it just hurt to like move around. Here's like a local thing, kukui nut oil. Yeah, it's another like natural-ish stuff. This is a local Hawaii brand. Kukui nuts are, the tree is our state tree, and the ancient Hawaiians used to use the nuts for they made like toys and tools and jewelry and stuff out of the shell of the nut, and they use the oil for like lamps and like moisturizer and stuff. So I tried that out. It was no big deal. But I mean, yeah, it was actually pretty cheap though. This one looks like an over-the-counter thing, but it was actually one time went to my dermatologist, and it was I don't know if it was new then, but it's just a prescription strength moisturizer. Oh, my fingernails are dirty. I was cleaning the oven today. Yeah. What else we got? I got some like sulfur treatments because I was at a point where I was kind of wondering if like maybe I had like mites or something just burrowed into my skin or something like that. So I was like, okay, maybe I have like some sort of body infestation. I bought a steam cleaner, would steam my bed all the time. I got like those sulfur treatments which smell horrible, and I think kind of just made stuff worse. Maybe I'm allergic to them. So yeah. It's another cortisone eczema thing. It's another one of those things, like I said, where if it's like a recognizable brand, like Cortisone 10, Aveeno, and it specifically says Neutrogena 2, I think they had one. Yes, I'm pretty sure they did. And I bought all of those, and they don't have those. But they have a whole line of stuff that's specifically say for eczema. It's way more expensive than their regular stuff, and it doesn't work any better. It doesn't work any worse, but it didn't. None of it worked any better for me. Another one. This is a hand cream. Oh, it's not open yet. Yay. Working hands. This stuff is pretty good. It's like a really thick white waxy kind of stuff, but like once you put it on, rub it in. It's a hand cream. They make another one that's for feet too. It's in a blue container. I swear it's the exact same stuff though. I can't tell the difference. But yeah, so this is a really good hand cream too. But yeah, so there we go. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff. I have just way too much stuff in my apartment. I cannot believe I bought all of this, and I'm gonna have to move out because I don't have a job now. Well, I kind of just got hired to teach English in China, so I'd be moving there. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna be moving with my parents. So yep, gotta get rid of all this stuff or as much as possible before I do that. So hope this video helped. Damn, it's been like 18 minutes. Well, hopefully by the time you're watching this, quarantine is over and the world is back to normal. But if anything, peace out, take care.